Why everyone keep watching as we unbox and battle these 5 new Jurassic World survival dinos on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Why everyone, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Today we have 5 Jurassic World survival dinosaur toys to unbox for you. These are the brand new ones from Mattel. These came out after the Jurassic World's rebirth dinosaur toys. So we have the Jurassic World Survival Wild Roar Ceratosaurus, Jurassic World Survival Strike Attack Dimorphodon, Jurassic World Survival Wild Roar Brachauchenius, maybe? Jurassic World Survival Wild Roar Afrovenator, and the Jurassic World Survival Strike Attack Kosmoceratops. Awesome. Let's open these up. It's Dinos versus Dinosaurs. Oh, he's charging! Oh! And down they go. Now it's time for him to feast. Afrovenator vs. King Kong! Okay, so we have the Jurassic World Survival Wild Roar Afrovenator. Really cool coloring. The Jurassic World Survival ones are awesome. First of all, you got a new packaging, which is really cool. But the dinos are super bright colors. This one, the whole body lights up, the head and the body. It does turn and it jumps. It's a little hard to see the lights because of my bright lighting. But I mean, trust me, it's totally awesome. I love the work they did on these Jurassic World Survival ones. And there is the dino. It says light up attack. There's the other ones. I have all of them except for the Pteranodon. Cool. Okay, time to free her from the packaging. Just rip it apart. Arr! Awesome. You can see here we got a cool background there, like some type of jungle background, which looks really cool. And her tail. Let's put her together. Okay, simply snap it in, and you are good to go. Okay, so I love this Afrovenator. Like I said, I mean, they look like custom painted dinos. So the attack feature is awesome. How it twists his head, it roars, it lights up. I'll show you in a minute in a darker area how it lights up, but it is awesome. There we have our Afrovenator. So you got the arms that move up and down, you've got the legs that move, the tail will swing around. Really cool looking mouth and teeth. I mean, they went all out with the detail. Super realistic looking teeth of uneven lengths, which I love. You got like a spike here on the mouth, like a frill underneath. I mean, this is just one of the coolest dinos. I love what Mattel is doing with these new toy lines, and it even lights up from this side. Like I said, I'll show you guys that really soon, but there we have it. Okay, so I promised to show you guys the lighting. There you can see the parts of the dino that actually light up, and on the other side, so they didn't skimp on the two sides. Afrovenator vs. King Kong! Okay, so we have the Jurassic World Survival Wild Roar Ceratosaurus. Awesomest Ceratosaurus by far. You push this, he chomps. his head and body totally lights up with like a yellow coloring. I mean, that is one aggressive looking dino, besides the new packaging, which is really cool. But I mean, take a look at that Ceratosaurus. I love the detail. This looks like a custom painted dino. It is just totally awesome. So it says light up attack. You can see like the head and the body all lights up, which is really cool. There's the other three. I got all of them except the Pteranodon. Okay, time to free her from the packaging. And then we're just gonna rip this thing open. Awesome. So take her out. You can see it's a really cool background there. I love the new artwork they did on the packaging. If I had the room, I would keep the packaging for these dinos, but I just don't have the room anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and put her together. She is good to go. Okay, when I talk about these dinos, I always say she, because the original Jurassic Park dinos were all female, so I'm sort of assuming these are, but I could be wrong. So again, this has the awesome light up and attack. I'll show you it in the dark in a moment, but this is a really awesome looking dino. I mean, I love the detail they did. I mean, this looks nicer than a lot of my custom painted dinos, which were professionally done. You can see the teeth are all different lengths. They are rubber, so super realistic. I love the horn on the top of its head over there. The arms move up and down. The legs you could put into like a running position, or you could have it standing like almost straight up. The tail moves. The coloring is fantastic. I mean, this is like a gray and black, and it's just so awesome. The roar is sweet. Listen up close. So I mean, Mattel is hitting it out of the ballpark with these new Jurassic World survival dinos. I mean, they just look so awesome. I mean, I can't say enough. I mean, and you could have really cool battles with these guys. You've got like the roaring, and it's just really awesome. Okay, so here is the parts of the dino that light up when it chomps and it roars. And the cool part is it does it on both sides. I love that effect. Ceratosaurus vs. King Kong! Okay, so we got the Jurassic World Survival Wild Roar Brachauchenius. I'm probably butchering that, but it's the closest I could come. So you got the brand new Wild Roar packaging, which is really cool. The whole body of this dino lights up. So we got a new aquatic dino here, similar to the Kosmoceratops there. Really cool roar. Everything lights up, and I mean, it is just an awesome looking dino. So you can see exactly what lights up on the bottom because it's hard to see with my bright lighting. And there's the other three. I'm only missing the Pteranodon. Okay, let's free the Brachauchenius from her packaging. Rip her out of there. Rip this open. And get her tail. Okay, let's go ahead and put her together. The Wild Roar Brachauchenius reminds me of the Dinosaur, but really awesome, chomping super realistic teeth, all different lengths again to make it look more real. Red beady eyes. It's got the legs that fold down so it could stand on its legs. There you have like the action. This whole thing lights up. I'll show it to you in the dark soon. I'll also be giving you guys the scan codes for all 5 of these wild roar dinos, and they are awesome. So like the big fat guy would just be swimming through the lake one day and he gets chomped down and spit out. God, tastes terrible. Okay, so here you can see how it lights up on both sides. So it like flashes and then it goes through like different phases at different times. It is really cool looking. Can I kiss first, King Kong? Okay, next we have the Jurassic World Survival Strike Attack Dimorphodon. Again, it's the new survival dinos. You got the T-Rex logo there. Really bright coloring. These remind me of the Chaos Effect, Chaos Theory dinos from Hasbro that came out with Jurassic Park. So you got the flapping action. Mouth does open and close. This is the coolest Dimorphodon I've seen to date. It says wild flapping action. There is the other 3. I have that one. I'm missing the Dilophosaurus and what is that? Nanotyrannus. Cool. Okay, so time to free this Dimorphodon from the packaging. Cool. Ta-da! And just in case, just for fun, there is our colorful Chaos Theory Dimorphodon. I actually like the flying. If you push it quickly there, it flutters, it swings almost like a butterfly, which is really cool. The head doesn't move, but the mouth does open and close. Really cool red and purple coloring, yellow eyes, tons of colors on the wings. Like I said, it really does remind me of the Chaos Effect ones from Mattel. And there we have it. Tell me how cool is that? This is seriously the coolest Dimorphodon by far. Dimorphodon vs. King Kong. Okay, so here is the Jurassic World Survival Strike Attack Kosmoceratops. Again, it is the survival ones with brand new packaging. I love the look of the packaging. This one's, out of all of them, this is probably the most boring. I mean, it doesn't have the cool Chaos Effect coloring, which I think it should. I mean, I love the Chaos Theory dinos. So this has head striking action. There is the other 3. I am missing Dilophosaurus and Nanotyrannus. Time to free our Kosmoceratops, like Cosmo Kramer. And just for fun, let's rip off the package. Gonna throw it away anyhow. So out of the 5, this is the only one I'm really disappointed in. Not for the movement wise, but they didn't give it any bright colors. I mean, yeah, it's really cool looking because it's got like these protrusions on its crest over here, like the its horns are like curved, the front and back. But I mean, this would have been cool in like bright and purple and orange and yellow colors. I think a lot more than it is now. But anyways, there we have it. King Kong vs. Kosmoceratops. Okay, start up the Jurassic World Play app. Scan off the ones I included for you. Ooh, cool. Afrovenator. Really awesome looking dino. Super aggressive. I love the coloring and the look of it. I mean, it looks exactly like the toy. Okay, moving on to the next one. Oh, Ceratosaurus, he looks even better and like live on the screen than he does as the toy. Let's see if we can get him angry. Oh yeah, he has a tail slapping action. Okay, so moving on to the next one. Whoa, cool, the Brachauchenius. So this is one of the few like underwater ones we have, like the aquatic dinos. It looks really cool and sounds awesome. Okay, then we're gonna move on to the Dimorphodon. Whoa, that guy sounds really angry. Let's see if we can get a better look at his wings. Cool. Yeah. Then let's go ahead and scan our last one in. Kosmoceratops. So he looks really aggressive too. I mean, he is a smaller dino, so, but really cool. Warrior, and welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Today we're gonna unbox 16 brand new Jurassic World Rebirth dinosaur toys. I found these mostly at Target on June 1st, the first release date. They are awesome. Go ahead and let's go ahead and check out each one of these and get scan codes and have some fun. Okay, they finally did it. The super colossal Mosasaurus. This is awesome. I love it. We're gonna see how many humans we can action figures we can stuff in there. It's 91 centimeters or 36 inches long. Wow, I've been waiting for a colossal Mosasaurus ever since they brought out the very first Mosasaurus. Here you can see, swallows the action figures, the stomach pops out to dump them out. Wow, that is sweet. Then just this morning, I also found the super colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex. You could buy this at Walmart or at Target. I've seen a ton of them at Walmart. It says 99 centimeters or 39 inches long. So it is actually bigger than the colossal Mosasaurus. So I think this one will hold a lot more action figures. They gave it a really cool paint job. I mean, look at that face. Super aggressive teeth. Yeah, they're pretty stiff teeth too. They're not just flimsy. They're awesome. A really cool paint job on it. Let's check out the back. So it says it swallows and stores up to 20 minis. Super colossal Indominus Rex. I think I fit 51 action figures. We're gonna see if this girl can eat more. Okay, then they had the Titanosaurus. You seen this girl in the preview for the Jurassic World Rebirth movie? It's 150 centimeters or 59 inches long. I mean, I think this is the biggest dino that Mattel has released yet. Wow. Don't really get into herbivores that much, but wow. They did a really cool job on the back of the box too. Check it out. Whoa. I love it. Okay, then we got the Jurassic World Legacy Collection Electronic Real Feel Indominus Rex. Guys, I love the Indominus Rex. If you ask me, this is the coolest Indominus Rex Mattel has released, or Hasbro. It has a really cool rubber feel. You could pose the tail up into different positions. It's got a roar. The mouth, you could actually swallow action figures in the mouth. You could open and close. It doesn't have an action opening feature, but I mean, with the real rubber feel, the roaring, the tail posing, this is one awesome Indominus Rex. Check that out. It says roaring sound, real feel texture, chomp and reveal, posable tail. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, next we got the Bite and Blast Mosasaurus. This has tail chomping action, and when you push it, it blasts the minifigure out of its mouth. The body rotates back and forth. I mean, it's just so cool. You got a chomping Mosasaurus with control through the tail. I'm loving it. Looks like you could shake it side to side. Make it blast out the action figures. It says blast out, side to side action, and chomp. Cool. Next, we got the Gigantic Thrashers Tyranotitan with tail chomping action. Check that out. So it chomps if you push it down or up. Love it when they got the chomping action in the tail. You could create really cool like battle scenes. I mean, look at the coloring on that one. That is one evil looking dino. Whoa, I am loving it. Mattel is hitting it out of the park with these dinos. It says all around chomp, total thrashing action. Also, it does have the thrashing action too. Oh, check that out. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, next we got the Gigantic Thrashers Triceratops. So you got, oh cool, the legs move. Check that out. I did not know that. So you got the head thrashing action up and down. If you turn it, the legs raise up to attack. Wow, it's just one of the coolest, it probably is the coolest looking Triceratops Mattel has created. Wow. So there you can see it attacks with its legs, its head moves up and down, it has a stomp attack. Okay, next we got the Jurassic World Rebirth Wild Roar Baryonyx. This is like an orange fleshy color type. I mean, I think it's kind of weird. It has the twisting attack, up attack, down attack. I mean, it's Mattel putting the control in the tail just did a great job. It's just the coloring on this one is off. I mean, it just looks like someone peeled the skin off of it. It just looks weird. But control the action. I love the action and everything, and it is a cool dino. Next is the Strike Attack Inos Transavia. Looks like a mix between a dino and like a saber-toothed tiger. You got the really cool chomping action. Its head actually looks like a walrus. I mean, that has got to be one of the goofiest looking dinos that was released. If it even is a dino, I'm not really sure if it is or not. It says Massive Chomp, and here is the other 3 you can buy. Okay, then we got the Frenzy Pack Edmontonia. So this is just like a spiked herbivore. It doesn't really do anything, but it is really cool looking. I mean, Mattel's hitting out of the ballpark with the look of these new dinos. They are really cool. And here's the other 4 you could buy: the Iana, Edmontonia, Torvonustis, and Proceratosaurus. Cool. Okay, next is our Strike Attack Euxosaurus. So it has side to side, head butting, tail swinging action. Move the head, the tail swings. Move the tail, the head swings. Really cool neon looking colors on that. And there's the other 3 you can buy. Okay, we got the Strike Attack Papagera. So it's got the wing flopping action. The mouth does open and close. Man, is that one ugly looking dino. Oh, check that out. Wow, if I seen that thing coming after me, I would be running for my life. It says it's got wing flapping action, and there's the other 3 you can buy. Okay, we got the Frenzy Pack Proceratosaurus. It's a cool looking little blue dino. It doesn't really do anything besides opening and closing its mouth. So, and there's the other 4 you can buy. Okay, we got the Strike Attack Monolophosaurus with biting action. That looks hilarious. Zoom in on that. It's like, hey, my name is Bob. I'm going to eat you now. Oh, that is the weirdest looking Monolophosaurus I've seen to date. Has chomping action. There's the other 3 you can buy. Okay, here's a weird looking one. Frenzy Pack Ioni. I mean, I can't figure out what the head looks like. I mean, it's just weird. You can move the head up and down. I mean, that's about all the dino does. It's just, wow. Mattel's really reaching deep and pulling out some really weird looking dinos. There's the other 4 you can buy. Then we got a new Jurassic World Rebirth Velociraptor mask. It's a cool new coloring. It's kind of generic, but I mean, hey, it is a new mask, so.
It's Pyroraptor vs. Atrociraptor. Which one of our 2 dinos would win in this ultimate battle? Keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys. Today we're gonna unbox the Jurassic World Dominion Ultimate Supreme Pyroraptor. Oh, I'm super excited. Go ahead and get started. It's Pyroraptor vs. Indominus Rex. Join us as we unbox the Jurassic World Dominion Uncaged Ultimate Supreme Pyroraptor. Wow! It says the wild mode, the training mode, the play mode. Check out the back. 3 modes, 50 plus phrases, and it's interactive. Let's get started. And while we unbox it, our Atrociraptor and Colossal Indominus Rex from Jurassic World Dominion will battle it out. Which of these 2 you think will win in a battle? Okay, everyone, so in the following weeks, I'm going to have some toys I picked up on my Jurassic World Van Life series. If you haven't seen that, my kids and I spent fun in our new RV traveling the U.S. Disney toy stores. Go ahead and check that out, Dino Van Life series. Awesome. Okay, let's just go ahead and rip this thing open. Cool, check that out. Okay, and she's free from the package except for the Dino head. Okay, so the
Dino has different modes. This is wild mode here. You tap it 3 times. First of all, he gets really angry, and then you have to tame him by petting him 3 times. The color of his eyes change. It's a little hard to see the colors, but they were red and now it's green. If you tap it again, he gets angry again and he roars. And he's got 4 different sensors. He has a sensor here, which right now I just made him angry. He's got a sensor here on the side. Turns his head. He turns his head the other way. Let's get a side view. And he's got a sensor underneath. So you can pet him. Under the chin. Or quickly pet him here. Calm him down. Or if you want to agitate him, pet him on the side. And then there's 4 different modes. Actually, I apologize, 3 different modes. There's the red one, which is the wild mode. There is the blue one, which is the play mode. You could, it's hard to tell, but his eyes just turn blue. So there he'll play with you, do different stuff. And then there is the training mode, where you can train it to do different stuff. Left side, right side, bottom. I will strike her, then I will pet her 3 times to calm her down. Now, I'm going to calm her down. Training mode is my favorite because you can have her do different stuff, like twice to one side, twice to the other side, and then so she remembers up to 6 commands. That's pretty cool. Okay, so just gonna make her angry so we can see. Oh, she's really angry. She will do up to 50 sounds too. Uh-oh. What that means? Let's try changing the mode. Now she's angry. She does the opposite of what you tell her to do. See, I'm touching the left, she's turning to the right. I'm touching the right. Up, now she's going up and down, but if I touch the right, she should, maybe not. So anyway, she does the opposite of what you tell her to do because she's mad at you. That is awesome. So let's let's get her nice and angry there. See, she does the opposite. She doesn't listen to me because she's angry. I still think training mode is my favorite because you could have her do so many different things. And she's supposed to do up to 50 different sounds. So it is an awesome toy, but I don't know if I would pay $50. It's not really worth $50. Unless you can afford it. I mean, I'd rather have more of the dinosaur figures, but you know, it is fun. So if it's something somebody is looking for an interactive toy, it is like a huge, like oversized head here. So even if you're not using the modes, I mean, you could open, close her mouth, move her arms, her legs, lift her up and down. So she is a cool looking Pyroraptor. And I mean, if you want the coolest looking Pyroraptor out there, I mean, you're definitely gonna want to buy this one. There we go. The ultimate supreme Pyroraptor! Make her angry one more time. There we go, Pyroraptor. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these two dinos you think would win in this battle. Also, let me know if you liked this Ultimate Supreme Pyroraptor and if it's worth the price.
Remember, if you've seen this awesome unboxing on Crazy Dino Toys, I will see you soon. It's Godzilla vs. Kong. Today we have 3 brand new Godzilla vs. Kong toys to unbox. We have the Battle Roar Kong. We've got the Battle Roar Godzilla, and we have the Monsterverse Giant Kong. All of these from the new Godzilla vs. Kong movie. Awesome. Let's check them out. It's King Kong vs. Destroyer Indominus Rex. Who will be our victor? Ah! Okay, so our first toy we're gonna open up is the Godzilla vs. Kong Battle Roar Kong. By the way, in the background there, guys, I have the big, huge Mezco Ultimate King Kong from King Kong Skull Island, and the custom painted Indominus Rex painted to look like Destroyer from Godzilla. And I did want to thank Playmates Toys for sending me these 2 awesome Godzilla vs. Kong toys to review for you guys. Okay, so this one is blockbuster movie Godzilla vs. Kong. You can see he opens his mouth and roars. He's kind of comical looking, actually. Let me show you an older Kong I have that did the same thing, but a much better job. But anyways, here you got the Battle Roar Godzilla and the Battle Roar Kong. So here's a King Kong I had from King Kong Skull Island. This one actually had a much more realistic looking face and roar, and it actually pounded its chest. Well, that was pounding its stomach, but this one was really cool. So here is our Battle Roar Kong unboxed. But you know, guys, to tell you the truth, it looks almost like the guy's constipated rather than scared. I mean, look at that. It's like, I gotta go right now. I need the bathroom right now. Where's your toilet? Show me the toilet. So there's our Battle Roar Kong. He's got the scratches across the chest. Not much movement in the arms or here he could punch himself in the face, I guess. And some movement on the legs and the feet, but you know, it's a fun toy. It's a good, fun, cheap toy. So I think Playmates Toys got it right there. And here is our battle roar Godzilla! So he opens his mouth and he roars. So, really cool. One thing I don't like is pretty much every Godzilla toy you get has a tiny little head. I mean, even if it's not in proportion to the movie one, I mean, I wish they would make the head bigger so it doesn't look like his head's just so tiny in these. Okay, and there she is, freed from the package. So again, the little tiny roaring mouth. The roar sounds alright, but I mean, the head's just so tiny, it just really annoys me. See-through spikes on its back, but the spikes are different color on its tail. It almost looks like two different toys were accidentally combined. But anyways, great movement on the tail, the legs, the arms move, the head roars, but you do have all the screw holes and on the Kong too. So this almost looks like Hasbro made them, like the Jurassic World dinosaur toys they had. So Kong and Godzilla battle it out. Who will be our victor? It's the giant Indominus Rex which eats them both. And then our third one was the Monsterverse Giant Kong. This guy's just, I'm sorry, he's just kind of comical looking. So not very much action features here. I mean, out of the three, I think I'm the most disappointed with this one because, I mean, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, you could raise King Kong's arms like that and turn his legs and his feet, but there's, I don't know, it's just, this is a toy I would probably give to like a 3-year-old to have fun with. I mean, it's, I think they could have done a lot better with that. Thanks to Playmates Toys for sending me these awesome Godzilla vs. Kong toys. Incident started. Oh boy. I'm ready to start my day at work. Let's see here. Which one of these buttons opens up my office door? Let's try this one right here. Click. Okay, there we go. Oh look! It's a giant kitty cat! Hi, giant kitty, how you doing? Oh, you want a pet? Okay, I'll pet you. Ah, that was not a cat! I shouldn't have left my glasses at home! Okay, man, be very, very quiet. Today we are hunting dinos. Okay, man, since I don't want you guys killing the dinos, you guys are gonna get weapons. You're not getting any guns, let's just say that. Jim, you get a knife. Bob, you get an axe. And Dave, you get this little dino here. You can bonk him on the head. And of course, I get this big, huge machine gun because I'm the most important. Okay, guys, it's all for one and every man for himself. Let's get going. Oh man, the boss just gave me this stupid little knife. What am I supposed to do? Poke him in the eye? It's getting dark. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. She got me. It's disgusting. Wonder where Bob went. That guy's so lazy. He fell asleep doing absolutely nothing. I'll be safe here. Absolutely nothing could sneak up on me. imagination. Huh? What was that sound? Again, nothing. Must have been the beans I ate for dinner. It's a big, huge dino! Quick! I'm gonna hit him in the eye! Take that! And that! And that! And that! And... Oh no! I can't go down like this! Why do they always keep on farting? Oh, disgusting! Check it out! He's using the axe to clean his teeth. Boss is so cheap! He gave me this stupid little dino to protect myself. What I do? Throw a dino? Ah! Disgusting little man. What? You talk? Better than you can. Now I'm gonna eat you. Here, take stupid little dino. Take him, eat him, not me. Well, all the men got eaten except me. I'm getting out of here. I'm the only important one. Ah! Oh man, that stinks so bad. I'm gonna eat you just for that. Ah! No! This is it, Owen. It's great knowing you. What? What are you talking about? Look behind you. Oh, that! Why in the world are you sneaking
Okay, so we're gonna start with the double danger Tyrannosaurus Rex and Ankylosaurus. That looks cool. Let's check out the back. It looks like the dinosaur transforms in 11 steps. Here's the other two, which I also have. So without further ado, let's open this up. Should we open it nice and carefully and forget that. Rip this thing open. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add these to our massive Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong studio. Well over 1,000 figures. Remember, you've seen this on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube.